There's a clear benefit from the diversity we've got in our apprentices. So we've got 12.5% females, which is significantly higher than the average for our industry, which is sadly just 6%. And we can see the impact that these females bring. It changes the atmosphere, it's much more positive, and we can see actually the progress that the group's made as a result of the diversity is very positive. We want to continue to improve diversity. We'd like to reach 50% females, ideally in the long term. We're only at 12.5%. I think the next target is to reach 20%, and then we'll look forward and try and improve that even further, because it's quite clear that having females in the group really does change how things work. It's very positive, and we've got to do everything we can in order to attract these females to enhance the performance of the workplace.
In September 2016, we launched an outreach programme called Moving Forward, whereby we actually tackled 140 schools in the most deprived boroughs across London. In terms of achievements of this programme, we're already seeing massive success. So out of the 140 schools, we've seen a 44% proportional increase of hiring directly from these schools, which is amazing. We also hired 100% increase in women last year, and that was very much as part of this programme. There's still more to be done, and we also focus on changing and disrupting our whole recruitment process to ensure that we were providing the support, particularly to BAME candidates, whereby from feedback and surveys and looking at our own data, BAME candidates really need a lot more support through the whole recruitment process. To address some of these challenges, we've implemented a whole new recruitment process which will transform, hopefully will transform diversity in 2018 for our apprenticeship hiring. In terms of this new process, we've made it a lot more streamlined, so rather than 8 steps that a candidate may go through, there will just be 3 steps. The process is already award-winning. We won the CIPD Diversity Award for our situational strengths testing in 2016, but we really want to ensure that we're changing the status quo and really continuously trying to improve and build upon our recruitment process.
So we held an exclusive careers event at Sarah Bonnell Girls' School. We inspired over 280 girls. We brought along 18 of our TfL women leaders, and we've inspired them to go on into STEM careers.
So when I first started, I walked in to the room and there was 14 men and 1 other woman. At first it was quite daunting, but as soon as I got to know everyone, they were great fun. And to be honest, I now spend the majority of my time with the men. We have such a laugh. There's a great sense, like a great atmosphere. There's great banter. It is really fun.
Okay, TfL's vision is that every person matters in keeping London moving, working and growing. Public transport plays a role in opening up opportunities, provides access to education and employment and connects people's lives. London is a world-class city. By 2030, the population will hit 10 million. Keeping it moving will ensure the capital maintains its preeminent position. We increasingly operate in a challenging environment, a hyper-connected world, digitalisation, diversity of customers, changing age demographics and deregulation. These challenges are very real. We need to think differently about talent. We operate in one of the world's greatest cities, yet right here in East London, the story does not reflect this, and 38% of young people are in poverty. BAME candidates are still less likely to gain higher level apprenticeships than their white peers. Added to this, only 7% of girls choose engineering. This is just not good enough. Our apprenticeship outreach programme deals with some of these issues. It's a way of ensuring true equality of opportunity.